This is my workout, Lynda Smith workout, 7 minutes non-stop movement, 7 minutes positive affirmations, 7 minutes scanning our bodies to get ourselves into the best position we can on this day, in this moment. I'm Lynda. I typically work with black women in leadership who are frustrated, exhausted, doing all the work without the recognition or the quality of life. In fact, they often feel they're the only one in the room to solve a problem that's insurmountable, and the work they're doing is depleting them rather than enriching them. I'm here to help them to overcome people-pleasing so they can get comfortable with saying no, stand in their power, own their true voice, and be empowered to go for what they want and get it. If you'd like to find out more about what I do, check the link in my bio, book a call, let's have a chat. 30 seconds high intensity, 10 seconds active recovery. If you're watching on Facebook or wherever you find me, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel so you never, and hit notifications so you never miss a workout. On Facebook, in the comments, hashtag replay. On YouTube, comment, and wherever you are, let me know how your workout is going today. Right, we're going to get started with star jumps in 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Bang on the button, bang on the money. Let's start with our mindset or our engagement. Pull your belly in. Pull up the pelvic floor muscles, the muscles you use. Hold up and go to the loo for the next 7 minutes during my workout. And this is my workout. Engage your muscles. Time under tension allows you to build bone, tone shape, long, lean muscles. And then we can move on to the mindset. Smiling, change, jump on the spot, hold that thought. So from 30 seconds high intensity to 10 seconds active recovery, we're going into a chair hold in 3, 2, 1. Legs, feet, hip width distance apart. Weight into the heels, press your toes down. Time and attention throughout your body, especially your arms. Reach them as far forwards as you can. Fingertips as well. Arms can be up here, here. Wherever you can hold this, belly in, pelvic dropping in, squeeze the glutes. So I was saying, mindset, smiling, turns on the happy hormones, the hope hormones, and then we can start to say things like, I can, I will, I'm powerful beyond belief, I am amazing, change, coming down into a seated knee tuck. So from 30 seconds high intensity to 10 seconds active recovery, but it's not really 10 because we're going to get into a push-up in 3, oh, there we go. Hands an inch outside the shoulders, elbows out 45 degrees, pull your belly in, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, belly in, pelvic dropping in, squeezing the glutes, smiling, and then you say, I can, I will, I'm powerful beyond belief, I can do anything I put my mind to. Knees can come down at any point, keep your toes pressing into the mat, exhale up, inhale down, one more, there we go, change, back to the seated knee tuck, we're going into a crunch, opposite knee, opposite elbow, exhale, exhale, here we go, lie down, upper body off the mat, it's a micro sit-up, reach your arms forward, find a fixed point for your eye gaze. So notice, it's like a micro sit-up, I'm not using anything but the middle, exhale, exhale, squeeze everything from the belly down, belly in, pelvic dropping in, put that pelvic floor, squeeze the thighs. You probably don't need to squeeze anything else because you're going to have the tension here, exhale, 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 so your feet will feel really light on the floor. Change, coming up, jogging on the spot, 3 exercises now, and we're going to go to a staggered squat, split leg squat, 3, 2, oh, legs, feet, hip width distance apart, left foot, right foot forward, left foot back, heels in, toes out. For me, wherever your toes are pointing, make sure your knees track in the same direction. Because you want to protect the knees. We're not twisting, we're not turning. As I said, I've got hip width, widthways and lengthways between my feet, aiming for the feet to be flat on the floor. Play around with the position until you can get your feet flat. Change, but don't worry, have them where they are, belly in, pelvic dropping in, jogging on the spot, active recovery, 3, 2, 1, left foot forward, right foot back, inhale, exhale. So I've been getting my countdowns wrong today, but we don't worry about that because there's no wrong. It happens when it happens. It's our divine timing is changing today, and we are shifting through things very, very quickly. The more you become aware, the more you can shift and kind of work through whatever it is that comes up. And the more you do it, the more will come up. And it feels like failing, but it's not failing, it's actually success. Change, jogging on the spot. because you're becoming more aware of those things that are holding you back. And now you can step forward, change, high knees. Oh my goodness, almost forgot high knees, everybody. You can step forward and start to make those changes. But first you've got to work through those emotions. And then you've got to step into the changes you make in that behaviour. But little by little, nothing is perfect. And you keep doing it and it becomes a habit. And so we have Delulu, 30 days, delusional habits of my future higher self. Change. Coming down. Seated knee touch. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Exhale. Exhale. Because the more you do something, the more you can become it. Triceps dip. Hands behind the glutes. Fingers pointing toward, middle finger points towards the glutes. Spread the other fingers out. Hovering off the mat. Elbows go directly behind you. Maybe today you are simply sitting down and then just moving the elbows up and down, keeping the glutes on the mat. Eventually, maybe you hold yourself up and come all the way down to the ground, to the mat. And so eventually you'll be hovering as you come down and maybe pulsing. Change. Staying where we are. We're going into a plank. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Going to do neutral spine today. That means hands parallel, elbows parallel. Here we go. Hands parallel, elbows parallel. Look at my toes coming forward. So now I've got my elbows and shoulders in one straight line. Pushing through the shoulders so I get a lovely stretch in the shoulders. Straight line from my neck all the way down to my coccyx. Squeezing everything from the belly down. Belly in, pelvic floor opening. Breathing, squeezing, smiling. I can, I will, I'm powerful beyond belief. And I may go delusional by laughing. Ha ha ha. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy. There you go. Up we come. One more standing exercise. 4 exercises in total. Here we go. Staggering. Staggering, I'm lying. Lunging. Right foot forward. Left knee hovers off the mat. Left foot forward. Right knee hovers off the mat. Legs and feet hip width distance apart. There we go. And there is this thing, there's this concept that we don't change other people, leave them be, we change. We change so that we are who we want to be. And then those people will drop off, or maybe they'll start to change. Change, here we are, seated knee tuck, but we're not going to worry about them. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. They can carry on. Push up with a rotation. Here we go. Hands beneath the shoulders this time. Elbows in. Push up. You want to squeeze and hug your elbows right next to your body and then rotate. So I was adjusting yesterday this, tricep push-ups in the class. And I think it's to do with people not being comfortable in their bodies. Because when you talk about hugging your elbows in, they find it really hard. And it's that thing about not being comfortable in your body, not being able to do things, change, that, you will be able to do eventually. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. We're coming to our penultimate exercise, side plank. Elbows, ankles, one straight line. Elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked. We're so out of our bodies, out of body experience. Constantly, it's that fight or flight. So now we get to jump back in and really connect so that we know elbows, ankles, one straight line, elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked, stack the hips, bring the top hip right above the bottom hip. Move that top foot forwards if you need to, move it all the way if you need to. Belly in, pelvic floor open, and you say amazing things. Change. Like, I'm brilliant, I'm amazing. I love myself. Opposite knee, opposite elbow, and keep saying that. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Here we go. Final exercise is I'm on a plank, side plank. Elbows, ankles, one straight line. Elbows, shoulders, shoulders stacked. What I was trying to say is I'm ending on a side plank. We always end on a side plank, but I'm ending on my right hand side because I find this alignment so much easier. So I'm just putting into my mind, this whole workout has been brilliant. It's been easy peasy lemon squeezy. I can, I will, I'm powerful beyond belief. I can hold this forever. Pull your belly in, change. And we've done it. 13 exercises, gone, done. 7 minutes, non-stop movement. 7 minutes, positive affirmations. 7 minutes scanning our bodies to get ourselves into the best position we can on this day, in this moment. A Lynda Smith workout. Soul Tribe, you're brilliant. Let's remind ourselves what we did. Star jumps, chair hold, push up, crunch, stagger squat, right side, left side, high knees, tricep dips, lunge, push up with the rotation, side plank, right and left. Did we miss anything out? Well, whatever, we did it all. Absolutely brilliant. Well done, everybody. I see you, I hear you, I get you, I got you, I love you, I feel you. That's it. I'm getting it all mixed up because I'm thinking, did we do the 12 exercises, 13 exercises? But we did. You're brilliant. You're amazing. Send you lots of love. Have a wonderful day.